Hello everybody, my name is Oliver Leopold. Today we have a violent smackdown. The LG Watch versus the Pebble. Both of these products are really amazing and will help you be more productive in your life, but let's figure out which one is the best. First off, let me tell you, if you have an iOS device, then you're probably wanting to go with the Pebble, but maybe you might want to switch to Android after this talk. Maybe not. Only time will tell.
Switch to Android.
If you have an Android device, both of these are in the game for you, and maybe you want to see which one to get. Now at the end, we're going to award them based on many categories, so you can really choose which categories you think are the most important, and you can judge based on that. So first off, the look in the hand. The Pebble is a little more, dare I say, toy looking, but if you have a professional watch face and maybe a new band on it, you can really give a professional look to it. Where the LG Watch kind of also looks like a toy, but again, a little tweaking to that will easily make it look very professional. Now, if you need to pass the time on your Pebble Watch, you can play black and white non-touchscreen, quote, Tiny Bird, which is a Flappy Bird alternative. And if you need to pass time on your LG Watch, you can easily play Flapsy Droid, which is the alternative for Android Wear to Flappy Birds, and you can see it in color and you can tap the screen, and it's definitely a crowd pleaser at school or at work or in public. Now it's really nice that the LG Watch has a microphone because you can ask it something like how many calories are in a hamburger if you're at McDonald's and you're about to chow down. On both of the devices, you can control your smartphone's music, you can get notifications, and on the LG Watch, you can even reply to like a text by using your voice, saying who to send it to. Now we're all wondering how we can charge these watches. Like usually, if you have a normal watch, you get the battery and place it in there, but there are no actual batteries, so how do we do it? Well, on the LG Watch, there's a charging cradle. You don't want to lose these because this will set you back a pretty penny if you do. It has a standard micro USB on the charging cradle, so you don't need to worry about losing the included one. It also comes with a US plug USB adapter if you don't have any already. Where on the Pebble, you get a special Pebble charger that is right into USB. You don't want to lose this either because this is not something that you can pick up at Radio Shack. It's something that you'll have to order from Amazon and maybe wait a couple days for. Since the LG Watch has a color display and touchscreen display, then you're only going to get around a day, maybe even less out of this product. But honestly, that's enough if you have your charging cradle by your bed with the included adhesive. You can just place it down there, where the Pebble will last you around a week, and it's hard to find time when you can actually charge it. You will get a notification on your Pebble when your battery's low, but you will not be able to check the percentage on a regular basis. The App Store for Android Wear is enormous because it's the Play Store, and many developers have already optimized their content for Android Wear, where the Pebble Store is a lot smaller and you can't get big named apps. Another thing you should know about the Pebble, you can only get 7 watch faces and apps combined. 7. So maybe you like 2 watch faces, you only get 5 apps, which is very little, and that's hard for many users. Where on the Android Wear device, you can install as many as you can until you fill up all the storage. I don't think I forgot anything, so let's get right to awarding. In the iOS experience, we're going to give this one to the Pebble. It's optimized for iOS, and right now it's the only big name smartwatch you can use for it. Android, go to the LG Watch because it has more features, and we're not putting any other factors into this. Now let's get into price. For our price, we're going to actually give this one to the Pebble. Why, you might say? Over $100 less expensive, and you can get a good amount of features for the cost of the Pebble. The LG G Watch is a little pricey, but I got it at a discount at Best Buy. If you're interested in battery life, we're actually going to give this one to the Pebble. It has a really long battery life that can get you through your week, and maybe you don't need it on the weekend, so those are the days you charge it. For your overall software experience, we're going to give this one to the LG G Watch because it has a really nice Android Wear software and the App Store is very large. You can also get really nice watch faces that will get you through your day without having to go through individual apps. And our overall winner will go to the LG G Watch. For the price it's at, you can do almost everything you can do on a smartphone. You can get notifications, you can reply to them, you can play games, use apps, you can even use it as a calculator. Overall, you're going to get a really nice experience on it, and I feel like we're going to see a pretty close alternative in the Apple Watch, but let's wait until that video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Switch to Android.